All right. Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Chris and Njigha here from chrisandjigha.com. Back again with you guys with another very exciting episode. I'm really excited, extra excited, more excited than I could possibly be because I get a chance to hang out with my good friend, Miss Diane. If you guys don't know her, you probably have, you just didn't know because Ms. Diane has been in the home business, internet marketing industry for 17 years now. She has crushed leaderboards. She has crushed her network marketing business. She's crushed internet marketing, has made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands in affiliate marketing, internet marketing. I mean, she's been doing this while I was in middle school, trying to figure
that's enough.
trying to figure out how to get girls to come look at me. She was already getting grown men and women to come to her, attracting her. She is the goddess of attraction marketing. And so I'm very excited to just have a chance to talk with her and just have her just share just a little bit of her massive wisdom for you guys. So, Dan, how you doing?
I'm good now, but I'm feeling very old now.
No. Oh, okay, so real quick, I wanted to get real quick tip from you because I know a lot of my audience, a lot of them are women, right? They have children, they have kids. They get into the home business industry because they want to do more for their family. They want to bring more income, things like that. But then the struggle of life, being a mom, right? A mom to me is like the most challenging thing ever, right? And I mean, dealing with kids, the family, a busy schedule. What would be your tip for her that is going through those challenges right now, especially the ones that feel like, hey, I'm not giving my kids enough attention, right? And they feel guilty balancing that and their business.
Yeah. My kids were 3 and 6 when I started my home business. Wow. And in the beginning, so they're all grown up now. They're turning 21 and 24.
Awesome.
In a couple weeks. So, they're all grown up. In fact, one of them's flown. She lives in New York City. So they're grown up. The other one lived in Australia for 2 years, very independent.
Right.
So what I did, and this is like such a huge trick. Most people, especially, moms, what they do is their business competes with their family, right? It's business or family. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of people out there that give them messages how you have to be professional and you have to do this and you can't have your kids around. And I was the opposite. I sat down with the family and I said, let's make this our family business. Now, even if you can get your husband on board, you can always get your kids on board. Mm-hmm. And because the kids wanted to be with me, and if I tried to separate myself from them, then it would be like, mom's not paying attention to me. So instead, what I did was I gave them, and remember, one of them was 3, 4 years old when this was going on. I gave them jobs that they could do while I was working that would keep them quiet. And we always had a family goal. Like, if we all sit down and do work, and mommy's on the call and you do this work, and I'll tell you what I gave them to do in a little bit, in a minute. Then we can go out to the movies on Saturday, or we were working towards a trip to Disney World. We always had something that we were working towards. So whenever they would start fussing, I'd be, well, I really thought you wanted to go to Disney World and you were part of our family business, but if you don't want to do it, and they'd be like, no, Mom.
Right.
So I had things like, I would go get stickers and I would take old pieces of paper and envelopes and stuff. I'd go buy like envelopes super cheap. Like clear in the clearance aisle, whatever at Staples, and I'd give them stickers and rubber stamps and things to put on. So I'd be doing like a conference call, and they'd be sitting on the floor doing their work.
Wow, right, and going in. Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Here it is, Mom, it's all done." The other thing we did was we developed a series of hand signals as they got a little bigger, and we still use them. It's funny because they're very cautious about it. If Mom's talking, you have to give her certain signals to let her know what you need.
Right.
So one might be like, I'm hungry, and I'm this, and so on. And then there was an emergency one, because they always they could interrupt me. God forbid there really were an emergency or anything.
Right.
And then the other thing that I did that I think is most helpful is the reason I got into business was to be able to stay home with my kids.
Right.
So instead of pretending with prospects and customers and upline and downline and everybody that like my house was silent or whatever, I'd always tell people straight out of the gate, if I ever disappear, if the phone drops and I all of a sudden disappear, it's because a kid is screaming. Kid got hurt. I'm a mom first. And I always let them know before they even sign with me, if that's not okay with you, we're probably not a good match. I was
Right.
extremely transparent about why I was doing what I was doing. And instead of people having a problem with it, they tended to respect my being, straightforward.
Right.
So now I miss having them around. I got to tell you the truth. I'm still sitting in the same place I always sit with stand. I'm in the kitchen. I'm hanging out right in the middle of the house. And I would love to hear some screaming and fist fighting down the hall. And then last little anecdote or story, Chris, is there are videos. When videos first came out in 2005, 2006, 2007, so you figure Jillian was born in 93, so 2005, she was 12.
Okay.
The other one was 9 and 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to do videos, and I'm trying to I'm getting all fixed up. I got to do my video.
Right.
There was one video I was going and blowing. It was really good content. And the two of them started literally beating the poop out of each other down the hall. And you could hear them on the video.
Wow.
And I decided not to stop the video. And all I did was I put subtitles on the video. And I said, those are my kids. They're fighting. I'm a mom. I really work from home.
Right.
I'm not kidding.
Right.
And I used it as an angle instead of a detriment.
Absolutely. Wow. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Diane, for just that wisdom, because I think a lot of us, even men, not just women too, who have kids at home and want to know exactly how to put it together. I think that was valuable from all the way through. So I thank you so much for your time. I know my audience appreciated it. Guys, you found value from that, which it was, then man, I want you to click on the link below, right? That's going to take you to my free PDF report on 14 social media tips that are absolutely simple but effective to have people start following you and your business and asking you about what you're doing in your business, all right? So until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Click on that link and bye. See you later.